Let me unmute. Hello, I'm back. When you say XOG is fighting one of those scorpion bulls, you mean he's fighting a, what's that, a fallen star beast? Good for him. Did we not get, like, Radahn's Great Rune, or did he not have a Great Rune? I don't know how that works. Well, good luck to him fighting that thing. I sure don't want to fight one of those. I'm sure I will one day, but right now, we say I don't want to fight one of those. Oh, we got an invisible thingy with an Ash of War. So instead of poison, you do rot, don't you? Yep. And a lot of it. Wow, that hurt. Just like that time I had to deal with a Herkimer battle jitney, man. Phew. Whoa, 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 bro! Where's the freaking archer? Number one, where's the archer? Number two, where did you guys even come from? Like, why are you here? How about you go away? I'm over here trying to do, like, traffic analysis on this little flirty turds thing. Like, what his pattern is, and you're all like, ha 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 ha. Got him. That's right. On that flirty turd. Because that's what that thing was. It was a flirty turd. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm really not a fan of the squishy noises. Okay, the cloud cleared. Let's get back in here. We gotta do some work. And we got another one of these turds over here. Okay. That is quite possibly the dumbest thing I've ever seen in this game. Okay, they just have like rock geysers over there. That's lovely. That's lovely. I love rock geysers. It's just beautiful. I'm having flashbacks to that stupid cave I was in, man. Bro, what was that? Well, what is this? Oh, this is that trench. Okay. Yeah, we've actually been here. We killed this face thing. Here you go, buddy. Have some raisins. Well, how's Game Hunter doing against the boss? Like, you need to keep me looped in, man. You can't just abandon me here, my hour of need. He killed it. Great! That means there's hope for me. Ooh, a skull. Oh, it's weak against Matt. Great, so there is no hope for me. That's fine. We'll deal with it. One day. When I'm level 300 something. Nope, you guys aren't hitting me with none of this Scarlet Rot stuff. Oh, we got one of these homeboys. Oh. I don't know why I jumped off my horse. That's okay. They're just some little roddy boys. It's no big deal. Let there be good fortune. Okay. The bloodstains do not inspire confidence. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. See an item over here, we'll grab that. Perfumers, gear, traveler stuff. What's a perfume bottle for? Okay, a stake of America's right there. Wonder why. Oh! Oh! Got him. Thought he was gonna be all tricky wicky. A meteorite staff. This is sounding like stuff Game Hunter should come get. Yeah, I don't like this area. I don't like not being able to get off my horse and just casually stroll around whenever I want to. So it rose out of the water. Oh, it's just a geyser. Okay. Swim bladed. Oh. Must be talking about, what's her name? So, there's a merchant right up here. Have I been to this merchant? I don't feel like I have. He's due north. Let's try to make it that way. Aha! I am 99% sure we have not. Maybe we did see this guy. I don't know. Let's just talk to him. Find out.
Ah, how nice of these.
Apparently we have. Okay. What do you got? Ah, you're this guy. Okay. Hey, you know what, buddy? Thanks. I assume we've read this. We're going to go read it again. Yeah. Okay. The Zeus build. Alright. I presume that means Game Hunter's like throwing lightning everywhere, which sounds really fun. Notice we're just circling this area because I don't want to go into the middle where it's probably really scary. Oh. Poison mist. Oh, oh, hold on. That's a clean rot night. So I can just be chilling out here and clean rot nights will just like stand up and come try to murder me? Bro, that's hardcore. Okay, laser flower. One more. I don't know if I have a build so much as just like I get in there and just stab things. Which I guess is like having a build. I don't know. I am totally just winging it though. I'm winging it like I'm the fajita king, is all I'm saying. Bro, you need to stop that already. That is obnoxious. fact, that's what we're going to christen my build. This is the Fajita King. Why am I not hitting those flowers when I'm trying to kill them? The good news is once you've been inflicted with a disease, it stops really having like power over you. You can't get any more scarlet rotted than having scarlet rot. Oh, that was not a glowing skull. Okay. Well, I think it's time to kind of tuck our circles in and see what we come up with here. Why did you get off your horse? I have no idea why my homeboy got off his horse. Invaded by Millicent? Oh! We're supposed to be curing you, not fighting you. Holy crap. Sacramental, oh, 6 is gonna love that. Oh! Bro. Your job is going to keep working from home because they hired too many people to have on site. Womp womp. Well, that sounds like a good problem to have. I wish I could go back to working from home. I had fun doing that. I think I was more productive most of the time. Because the number of times I actually need to be in somebody's office to show them something, pretty low. I don't think we got that grace site yet, so let's get these butterflies and we'll go hop over there and get them. The king of multitasking. Be that as it may. Oh! Hey, I remember seeing Six fight this guy. Yeah, he brought a bunch of like dudes back to life. Some exile bros. Ooh. Oh yeah. Gotta go fast with this guy. And not target him. Nope, I want to get that big swing in. There we go. Okay. So he can change his pattern up a little. Is he going to summon bros? Nope. He's after me. So Homeboy's going to get in here. Oh, he's doing Scarlet Rot. Alright, we got out of there before we got rotted to death. So we're bleeding this guy pretty heavily. It's unlocked from him. Are these like miniature versions of him? No, they're just exile guys. But they're the tougher like mini boss ones. Yikesy doodle! Get away! Yabba dabba doo! Nope. Great enemy felled. Commander Standard, an unalloyed gold needle. I think that's what Homeboy sent us to come get. Aeonian Butterfly. Oh, it's a Homeboy. Sorry, Homeboy. Clean Rot Spear. Cool. Oh, boy. Change your position a little bit to get more comfortable here. Is this an Ash of War? It looks like it. Oh, no. I mean, it was, but it was a very painful Ash of War. Those things only take one hit to kill, like, I think for forever, right? I think the devs knew just how annoying those things were. Did we explore south down here? And who is Commander O'Neill, and why is this random guy a great enemy? Like, these are questions I have, for which there are no answers. Hey, it's a party. That Sacramental Bud 6 is going to be so happy, man. When we show up and we're like, yo, bro, I got you a whole lot of Sacramental Bud, he's just going to be like, wow, man, I appreciate that. I'll be able to smoke for 5 more minutes. Sure, where's he want to meet? I mean, we could just go back to, like, the first grace in the game, right? Let me drop this thingy thing off real quick and see what Homeboy has to say to me, and then we'll move on. Ooh, an item. Alright, gallery.
Oh, you as promised. Go on. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel
A
indeed.
marvel indeed.
The work of a true artisan, a meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it?
I guess not.
Can you give me as well made as it?
Yeah, we can just go to the first step. Right at the start of the game. Let me see. Is he like in a chat channel on Discord or something? I'm gonna go just sit in his voice chat. Boom. I'm in his voice chat. You should come in too, XLG. You should come say hi. Oh yeah, we need to find a place where there's a dead maiden. I wonder if what's her name over here counts. Let's find out. Nope, she doesn't count as a maiden. Okay. She was blind, so I thought maybe she would. All right, well, I'll hang loose and wait for Game Hunter to hunt or something. He's on his way to Discord. That's really cool, because I'm already here.
Hello?
Oh man, it's a Game Hunter. Hello.
Hi, I'm ready to die. Whatever you are.
Yeah, where you want to do this?
I mean, I'm first step. Actually, you say you wanted to be at the first grace.
Okay.
The first grace I can remember is like the one of the first step.
Yep, that is the one. You want to come into my world, or you want me to go to your world?
Up to you. I can join you if you want.
I'll pop over to your world as soon as I remember how to do multiplayer. Oh, right, here we go. So I want to put down a duelist's furled finger. And it's just north of the first step grace site. Like, you can't miss it. So you'll probably have to use your finger remedy to see the sign.
I used this before, actually. Let me do it on that. Sometimes these things take some time. Is it inside the point? No. Is it north?
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 steps north.
Oh shoot, there it is. There it is.
Hark! You're being summoned to another world. I wonder what it'll spawn me in at.
It's just spawning in front of me.
Nope. I mean, if it did that, then invasions would be really funny, because I would have literally popped in like right next to you guys when I was invading. Oh, it did pop me in right at the sign. Hey, that must be you there in the blue. Hi.
Yeah,
You ready?
I don't know how badly they nerfed it, but I don't think they did, because like you're using it though. Okay.
Just say go.
3, 2, 1, die! Oh shoot.
Okay.
Dang it. Okay.
Dude, I don't even see you animating. You're like sliding around. It's kind of funny. Oh, there you go. Now your legs are working.
Oh shoot. Oh yeah. Oh dang. Well, actually, it's not that bad from what I remember. It didn't take that much damage from me.
Okay, I didn't even see what you just hit me with. I just randomly took damage and you were like walking backwards. So that was kind of cool.
You're the laggest for real this time. What the heck? I know my spear touched you. That spear halberd.
I didn't even see you attack, so. Oh, you dinged off my shield.
The latency was bad. Oh shoot. I'm seeing you moving and everything.
The latency must be terrible. It might be me because I was having weird internet problems earlier.
I mean, I'm doing general. Oh, there goes the lag. Oh.
On my screen, I just hit you like dead in the face a bunch of times.
Yeah, you did hit me.
But you didn't take any damage, so.
I'm almost dead. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, like I just swiped my sword through you like 5 times and you didn't take any damage.
But I'm actually almost dead if you look at my.
Yeah, I know. I see that.
You did hit me.
Not gonna chug a potion or anything?
I mean, Jones Agreement, I had no idea. I mean, that's what I did.
Okay,
Since you weren't
well, that's
chugging
fine.
potions, I decided, why not just be fair? I know I'm not winning this fight.
Oh, you got me. Ooh, you did
wow.
hit me that time.
Dang it. Okay. Oh, I know this works.
Come on, you can get me.
You're the worst. You're the worst boss to fight. Dang it. Dang it. I haven't had root beer in a couple like months. You know.
You almost had me.
Yeah, I think the latency, you would have killed me probably early if it were late. Either my connection to you is bad or.
I think it's their servers, man. That was one of the complaints people had with that generated the co-op mod, was just the latency and PvP and stuff was all really terrible. But I'm willing to accept that it's also just me and my connection that's being bad, because I did like a speed test earlier and I was getting like 15 down and 20 up, and usually when my internet gets like that, I can't even stream. So it's kind of miraculous that I'm even streaming here.
Huh.
Watch
What's your level, by the way?
my level. Let's see. 97.
Oh, we're exactly the same level.
Yeah, I
Okay, that
cashed
made
in all the gold runes I had, and that's the level I got to.
Huh. That
You want-
explains the damage that was taken. Okay.
You want to come to my world?
Sure, and then I'll probably
Fair's fair.
after that. Oh, let me just do this. I tried raiding you earlier, but I guess I realized I can't. Invade you earlier, but I don't think I can invade you unless you had a open connection with somebody else open.
Yeah, I
Seems to
think.
defeat the purpose of an invasion, but whatever.
Well, I think the invasion is just. It's supposed to be balanced in the favor of the people that are playing co-op. I think is kind of the idea. Did you put your sign down?
Yeah, it's by the.
Okay. I just wanted to know before I used a finger remedy. Not that I'm short on those, but. Oh, I see it. Alright, just waiting for you to show up.
Did you ever find the basement to Stormvale Castle?
Basement to Stormvale Castle. Oh, for Rogier's quest? Yeah.
What door? I mean, how far in do I have to go?
It's really dumb. You have to like do some platforming up on some platformy things to get up to it.
Wait, I gotta go up to get to. Okay.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, and I'll tell you. Like, it's what is that? The secluded cell. You go there, and there's that open area, like at the end of the hallways where the jars are. It's like up above there is how you get into that stuff, if I remember right.
Okay, I gotta go back there then. I have the grace sword.
Yeah, if I had not looked up how to get in there, I never would have found it.
Okay.
All right, ready to get this party started?
Oh yeah. Whenever you are.
Okay.
Projectile sensor.
3, 2, 1, go. I noticed you're not using any magic against me for some reason. I thought you had magic.
Oh, don't worry about that. Yep, that. Oops, shoot. And... Oh, shoot. Yep, knew it. Knew it. Okay, that magic is gonna work, so... Love that I get to cast that session. Fart. Okay, so he's figured out where the lightning's gonna spawn. I get to figure that out. Now if I chuck a magic potion. Oh shit.
Of course I mind if you chug a magic potion. But if you drink one, I'll drink one.
Well, I'm talking about for my magic, not for health.
Sure, I'm talking the same thing. So I can power rivers of blood up again.
It seems really weird. Well, I guess it can be considered magic. Oh shoot. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm stuck.
Yep, you got stuck on the rock.
Dang it. Okay,
Wild.
2 fights.
Wild.
That first one worked out better for me in the long run than the. I will say they may have nerfed it, but they didn't. If they were trying to nerf it to make it less powerful, they did not do that.
I haven't tried to fight. Well, I guess I did fight a boss with it, and we were bleeding the boss pretty hard. Yeah, if there's a nerf, it seems pretty subtle to me. So, I don't know how much nerfing it is. Actually, no, I take that back. When we were fighting the previous time, I caught you with just the blood trail, and not the blade from Rivers of Blood a couple of times, and it did a lot less damage to you than a full-on sword strike did. So I guess that is noticeable.
Could it just be the level, or because I mean, how far upgraded is your sword?
+6 or something, I think. Let's see. Oh, it's +5.
And it's only able to be upgraded by Stones, right?
Yeah, to level 9.
Hmm.
But that's one of the things they nerfed, is they made it so the blood trail does less damage than the full sword strike. So I think I saw that when we were fighting the first time. I don't know about the second time. I was in such like a button mash frenzy.
I mean, I understand. I mean, I was seeing it too because I was noticing that the first time he killed me, I was much faster. That time it took a little more sword swinging. But I know it was weaker at that point, so I don't know.
Man, that lightning is wild. I knew what you were going to do when you just stood there and I saw the big Carrion blue effect pop out. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what Game Hunter's about to pop.
I never seen the symbol. I just know that I know the character. It takes some time. I got to stand still, raise my hand in the air because it's a faith-based attack, and he strike you down.
Yeah, so I'm going to go see if I can remember how to get to that place from the secluded cell here. Because it was dumb.
I'll just go and look myself. That's why you're doing that. No. Here you wait. It's secluded cell. If it's about where the jars are, then I know which way I gotta look. I don't
Yeah,
know
it's in that room. I just don't remember how to get to it. Because if you look there, there's a whole upper level. And that's like, there's 3 stories here. There's the ground level from the secluded cell. There's the ramp that goes to where the jars are. And then there's an upper level up there. Oh, is it where you have to walk around this ledge? Yeah, I remember this now. So, when you get to the secluded... Actually, if you just want to pop my stream open or something, like, I'll show you.
I mean, what the heck? Where is that?
So, the secluded cell is right there. You can see the grace site. Here, it'll show up on my stream in a couple of seconds. And so, from the grace site, you head southwest up the ramp. If you kept going this way, you would run into the jars, and you'd have to fight them. And I don't like fighting them because they do have like stupid spinny attack. But instead, cut back up and go up this path to where this corpse is sitting on the little wood ramp, and then you can jump from there onto this little lip on the wall, and then you follow that around over here, and if you get your jump right, yeah, then you end up on this whole new area, and that leads to where Sorcerer Roger wanted to send you to go discover the death root and all that under the castle.
Oh, the death root here? Okay. I mean, Roger's kind of dying for me because I got the curse from the Upside Down Manor. Well, story hall.
Yeah, Roger's whole plotline is he sends you out here to discover this stuff, he writes you a letter, and then he dies. And he introduces you to Ronnie. Like, that's his plotline.
Oh, he's how I'm supposed to get to Ronnie. Okay. I was wondering, how do you... Well, Ronnie's now gone for me, too, because... I started her quest line. She's gone. I'm pretty sure she's somewhere. I gotta go meet her.
Oh, are you at the point where you killed Radon, right?
Yeah.
And have you ever heard the Finger Slayer blade or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I gave that to her.
Oh, so you can't do Preceptor Saluvius's plotline then, because he's dead now.
I talked to him before. According to Oren, like, he only dies if you don't talk to him before you do that. I talked to him already.
Nope. you give the finger blade to Ronnie, and he kicks the bucket like immediately because he betrays her, and so she kills him for it.
Hmm. I'll have to check on that then.
Yeah, his whole plot line is he sends you to turn um, Lou, Lous. He sends you to turn her into a puppet so he can like control her body. He's totally creepy, by the way, and you can either give the potion to her, or you can give it to Gideon Ofnir, or you can give it to Dung Eater. And after you do whatever that is, and you come back and you talk to him some more, eventually he sends you to go get the Amber Starlight Shard, and he makes a potion to kill Ronnie. Because he wants Ronnie as a puppet, because he's a sicko. And if you discover his sex dungeon, like, you understand why he wants to turn people into puppets. It's creepy.
Huh.
Yeah, you guys really should have, like, sat down and, like, looked at quest stuff before you just started killing everybody, like 6. Mostly I'm picking on 6 there, because 6 just kills all the NPCs.
Anybody. I mean, well, I take that back and kill Patches, but he had it coming. But I'm sorry. I knew I shouldn't have killed him there. Or I just said, you know what? He kept on swinging at me. That's it. You're going down. I didn't realize he had a freaking cyclist. I wasn't prepared to hear.
Patch just shows up in a couple of places. Like, I don't think his plotline's a big deal. As long as you got his bell bearing, who cares?
I mean, yeah, I got that and gave it to the 2 maidens in the round table.
Anyway, I hope that helps you find the place, dude.
I'm trying to make it to the lip right now.
It's kind of a tricky jump. Well, to the lip isn't so bad. It's from the lip to that ledge you got to jump in where those 2 archways. That's a tricky jump. Here on stream, I made it one time and I failed one time, so.
Yay, platforming in a game that's about dying. Just what I need to do.
Game that's about dying a lot.
It's funny, they say they nerfed it. Apparently, they also, like, I guess, brought up the speed. Yes, you got it. They brought up the speed on that. I guess on the long weapon, the halberd weapons. I'm guessing. It looks like I can actually swing the sword, the speed a lot faster now.
Good.
Yeah, apparently, they upped the counter.
Yeah, I saw something about guard counters getting better.
First off, right, then left. Oh, you got me kidding me. Of course, more platforming and jump. Oh, smooth and stone too. I see as well to discover this much earlier.
Light 3 flames atop the candle towers to break the seal. Okay. That's not cryptic.
Did 6 kill Morgoth, by the way? I heard he ran into him.
Yeah, 6 murdered him on his 4th or 5th try.
Huh. I ended up looking all that crap up. I was like, wait, why does he sound so familiar to Margit? Oh, that explains why he sounds so familiar to Margit. He is Margit. Or says Margit is Morgoth.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how their relationship works, but they are intimately connected.
From what I read, I mean, it's not really much of a... That's a story's word, never mind. I would just say that they are literally the same person.
But then why would he be like, I'm Margit the Fell Omen one day, and then the next day he's like, I'm Morgoth the Omen King? Like, just introduce yourself as the Omen King the first time, bro.
I mean, based on... It sounds like all Margit was some, like, projection that he sent out to you when he first notices you're on your way up there.
Ah, that makes sense, because when I was in the capital, I was just jogging around, and suddenly, like, a random soldier turned into him.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Happened to me, I was like, this sucks.
Yeah, I was not prepared, because I was just running through exploring. I'm like, I don't want to advance any plot. I don't want to advance any plot.
I wish we could have found a way to kill the puppet, because I wonder what would happen You can actually kill that puppet before he's. Well, I mean, I guess you can kill it before he takes over. I don't really know. We realize we can hit him as we're coming up on him. So I don't know if you can actually kill that guy before he takes over. I don't know. Which is we can find out.
Yeah, I don't remember. Like if I killed the guy that turned into him or not before. Like it might be like one of those cases where those rune bears pop out of people sometimes, which is really funny. You've never lived until you've killed like a random wandering noble and it's suddenly turned into a rune bear.
Yeah, I heard about those. I haven't seen one of those yet. I've seen rune bears, but I've never seen somebody turn into a rune bear.
Yeah, that NPC is in start of the game. He's just south. He's like going to that bridge that goes into the Weeping Peninsula. He's hanging out down there. And he drops a larval tear. So if you need to do a respec, you can get one from him. And I ran into another guy somewhere. I'm blanking on where. And he turned into a troll when I killed him.
I heard about that.
That was pretty wild. But fun.
Rainbow stones. What was that really? Oh yeah, Deffer. Also, I forgot immediately what you just said to me.
Anyway, it's really cool seeing magic because I've never PvP'd somebody using magic before, so.
Oh yeah, we got invaded, and I think I threw 1 or 2 lightning bolts onto the invader, and he ran away and desynced.
Loser.
I was like, oh come on, you did all that, and
I'd have been happy if you'd killed me because it would have been funny.
oh. Oh, it's that. And die. Oh, that felt good.
Man, if I remember the area you're going to correctly, there's a gigantic ladder you got to climb on the way back out of there. It goes on for like forever. You're climbing like hundreds of feet up into the air on this little rickety ladder. It's like, yeah, this is a bad idea.
I actually fell down a couple places, but I don't remember this plate. I don't think I've been here before. Hello there.
I think you can see some of that area from elsewhere in the castle.
I'm pretty sure, man. It wouldn't surprise me.
Because the whole area looked real familiar to me. But I was like, I don't think I've been here.
Oh, there's little rats down there. And are those Earth? Oh, that was just a ghost. Okay. I haven't been down here though, because there's a lot of untouched. I want to keep saying mentionables. That's not what I want to say.
There's a lot of items or whatever, yeah.
Lots of gold ones that.
Ooh,
Oh,
I love golden rooms. Were you there when I was talking about how many golden runes I just cracked open? And
I was there
burned
at night when I was being called a robot, and I was tired, and I'm still kind of tired.
I can't believe I was walking around with 300,000 runes in my pocket like that.
I probably got a good I mean, I've been using them throughout whenever I needed some money to. Wow. When I was here earlier, like much earlier, everything was killing me. Oh, it's a giant rat. Can I? Strike you down with... Oh, there's the sigil. Oh, sorry, you wanted to, I guess, fight that giant boar centipede thing I was fighting.
Yeah, I'll kill that thing one day. Yeah, XLG. Oh, it's weak to magic. I'm like, oh, thanks, XLG. That's what I needed to know.
Even much higher. I mean, your sword does a lot more damage. I'm pretty sure you can kill it a couple of times. So I had to resort to trickery. It was basically most of my gameplay this game.
Yeah, I love resorting to trickery because if you can cheese something, you've really beaten the game.
Well, I hear a scarab. There you are. Rancor call. Oh, that's the weaker version. Actually, I need to work on killing that death bird that has this magic skill that I want to try. You never used magic before?
The only time I used magic was when I was in that scarlet rot-filled cave, and I was dying, and I had run out of heals. I equipped the finger whatevers, and I used like urgent heal to get like a quarter of my HP bar back in exchange for all my FP. And then I beat 2 clean rot knights in the fight. It was awesome. Yeah, I beat a boss with no heals and like half of a life bar. It was wild, dude.
Well, this looks like a boss area.
Yeah, as Ninja Weasel just said, Elizibar casts Face Stab, and that's about all the wizardry he needs. It's true. I do cast Face Stab an awful lot. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go.
You gotta be kidding me. Really? You? Oh, shoot. Okay.
What'd you run into? I don't even remember what's down there.
A worm.
Oh! I don't remember that fight being too hard. And I was lower level than you are now. So I think you got this, bro.
Prince of Death per... Ugh. Oh, is that what I'm down here for?
Yeah, you're supposed to bring that back to Sorcerer Rogier, and then he's like, oh, let's go talk to Rane, and he sends you to work for Rane. And then he dies.
I might have ruined Rogier's quest then, because Rane's gone.
Well, you haven't. If you started working for her, like everything's fine because you're eventually gonna get. Well, you got Ronnie's curse mark already, right? So, like, you just fulfilled Rogier's quest.
Oh snap! Okay, that's it. Getting the long pointy stick.
I'm not sure I'm supposed to jump. Oh, can I get the horse out?
Oh, he drops a clone. See, that's a nice guy. Isn't that a giant boar's head? What the heck is this? It's like Cthulhu.
Oh, you found the. You're looking at the root.
Oh, that's a root.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
it
it
was
is
supposed
a
to be a mandragora, but I don't know.
What's that?
Mandragora is a plant that's also like a little person, and they have blood-curdling screams that immobilize and terrify human beings. It's really
mandrakes?
great. Mandragoras. Yeah, mandrakes. Same thing.
Oh, okay. I don't know them by the, I guess, the plebeian way then. That's a. I guess they could be.
Like that's what I thought that was like, you know, the root that other ones come from or something like that. But
Oh,
there's no
that-
proof of
that
that.
would-
Like that's just me speculating based on how it looked.
I mean, that'd be kind of cool actually if that. Well, no, because you plant those things and it's supposed to sprout. Never mind.
Yeah, you plant those things in what, a bowl of milk under your bed or something, and it keeps demons away.
I think the screaming alone will keep the demons away, but maybe what I know.
That was a plot point in some movie. Hey, Ninja Weasel, what movie was that? Oh, never mind. I remember what movie that was. That was, Oh, God, I don't remember the name of it. It's a really great horror movie. It's not too scary, It's set in the Spanish Civil War, and it's super intense, but not too scary. It's about this little girl, and her dad is like a one of Franco's commanders. It was a good time.
In mandrakes were apart, or was it a bowl of milk?
Yes to both. Pan's Labyrinth. Thank you, Ninja Weasel. Yeah, it's called Pan's Labyrinth. Good movie. Really great looking movie at that. The effects in it were just like wowzer when you look at them. One of the creepiest monsters I've ever seen. This is why I like Ninja Weasel. He's like my external memory system. Mandrake in a bowl of milk and honey under her mom's bed. Yeah, I don't remember why. She was trying to protect her mom from something, but I don't remember why. Probably protect her mom from her dad. Came out in 2004, I think. 2005.
Is this guy in the picture supposed to be somebody important?
This guy with the what?
In Godric's castle, the guy with the really cool lion on his, well, actually griffin on his shoulder with the axe. I thought that was Godric, but I don't think that is him.
I don't know.
It could be him before he grabbed all that crap on him.
That isn't. If he's golden, yeah, that probably is Godric. Because that was his whole shtick. He's the lord of all that is golden or whatever. And they started grafting stuff on because he couldn't keep up with people.
Okay, so that was probably the basement. That was an odd section. Okay, Rogue here. Let's see what happens. I know you're gonna probably be dead before I get back. Or should I say by the time I get back?
Well, good news is when he kicks the bucket, you get his stuff.
I wanted the suit armor real quick to see what it was like. Yep, there he is. He's dead. Bell bearing.
Yep, so you could access his shop through the witches, the finger readers.
I was like,
if you
he did
wanted
sell
to.
things. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you had 3 spells, I think.
I don't think I picked up because at the time when I talked to him, I couldn't.
Go me. That was slick.
Oh, that takes 9 faith, huh? I mean, not 9, 19 faith.
Well, shoot, 9 faith. I might even have that myself.
I meant 19.
I know, but it's funny to think about 9. Ash of War double slash. Cool. You been to the Swamp of Aeonia area yet?
So I remember being in the swamp that had a lot of, like, I was on a horse, but it was really creepy.
All the rot stuff? Yeah, this place was wild.
I heard he lies in deep sleep in the aqueduct beside the eternal city. I'm guessing Dee's brother's an important character you want to kill at some point?
So you take Dee's stuff and you give it to Dee's brother, and then he'll help you fight the gargoyles that are in Nokron. And he's right
Oh, I saw
outside.
those gargoyles. I said nope, not doing that right now.
Yeah, he is right out. He's the NPC that's like slumped out right outside of the gate from them.
Must walk past him. But I didn't. Okay, I need to go back down there at some point. Do I have any more buffs on me? Do I need to give to that guy? Did I feed him all my effort that I had on my person?
Feed death. Oh, you mean the beast NPC, the beast priest or whatever?
Yeah.
He turns hostile after a few.
I was reading somewhere that apparently he is a boss character or an enemy. And I was like, well, that's kind of scary, especially on how he looks.
He whooped my butt really, really hard. He just spanked me like I was a redheaded stepchild.
I'm guessing he turns hostile because you're not giving him enough death root. I can only assume that's why he turns hostile.
It makes him go crazy, and you're supposed to fight him a little bit, and then he turns back normal. But he killed me so fast, I didn't even get to hit him one time, I don't think. Of course, I was also 10 levels lower at that point, so maybe I would do better now. I don't know.
Oh, is he still hostile in there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That site of grace that's in that building, if I go there, he just kills me as soon as I spawn in.
That's not fair. We spawn in, but find that woman to give those grapes to. Last time I saw her. Oh, cool. I have enough there to use the aspects of the Crucible Tail.
So yeah, the grape lady, she's either at lake-facing cliffs, I think that's the first time you run into her, or she's standing inside the Purified Ruins area, just north of that. And then the next time you see her, she's at, I believe, Gatetown Bridge, at that side of Grace, hanging out somewhere. I do believe. I'm not sure on that last one.
What was the other place in between that?
Purified Ruins. So it's like you go north from the lake-facing cliffs down that highway, and it's there on the land up above where the swamp is in Liurnia.
Look here. I need to go back and kill that thing that killed me several times in that area. I have yet to do that.
The thing killed you several times? You mean the lobsters? Oh my god.
Not the lobsters. There's something else. It's like it looked like a unique encounter. It spawns in when you get near the, I guess, the ruins.
Oh, are you talking about the battle that happens over there? Because there's like 20 soldiers fighting a bunch of ghost enemies. It's wild.
I never saw that. There was something else.
Oh, I don't remember it then.
Well, I know I gave her a grape that I had because they give you a grape inside the castle. I saw her another time and I forgot where she was. I haven't had a chance to give her grapes ever since. Because I've been running for my life.
Yeah, you give her 2 Shabiri grapes, and then she wants like a special fingerprint grape. And so you have to go kill NPC for that.
Yeah, are there 2 gateway keys to get inside the academy gate? Oh, there's just one.
There are 2. The other one is inside of the place. It's up in the rafters. You have to go like on the rooftops and travel all around up there to find it. And it's up in the rafters inside one of the buildings.
I'm guessing something bad happens to the priest that you give it to, because I remember reading something on Twitter saying you actually liked them.
Oh! Yes! You give it to Thops, and Thops is all like, oh man, I'm gonna go study and be a good student. Come hang out with me, bro. And I'm all like, great, Thops. I'm going to make you one of my advisors when I'm Elden Lord. Because you were so cool to me. And then I just found him dead at a desk.
Well, he didn't really have much. When he talked to him, he said he didn't really have much aptitude for it. Maybe something happened to him while he was studying.
Yeah, like one of those magic-sucking zombies ate his face.
I just realized I can just teleport directly in there.
You could. Like, you don't have to keep that key anymore because you have this grace sites inside. At least I assume you don't have to. I haven't tested that hypothesis.
Yeah, I'm not taking chances right now. I'll eventually, hopefully, I get around to it. I was going to stay out here because at least he stays alive. I can imagine you just die out here. I know this is kind of funny.
Generally, the churches are safe, except from invaders. So as long as he stays in that church, he's probably okay.
Running through your encampment, ruining your day. I can find it. There's something that killed me, and it spawned in a yellow haze. Haven't been back here since. Whoa! Okay.
Ninja Weasel is cackling in my chat because of the Beast Cleric. Also, he looked up the whole thing with the mandrake root. So, she kept the mandrake in a bowl of milk and honey and fed it drops of blood so that it would heal her mother. Okay, so it wasn't protect her. Then her mom threw it on the fire and died as the root was burning. Good job, Mom. Good job. I, too, like to throw magical creatures onto fires.
Oh boy, I think I just found an Evergel I'm probably gonna die in. Oh well.
Whichever gel did you find?
Malefactor.
Malefactor. Oh, you're kind of going the wrong way for the Purified Ruins.
Oh. Is there a brace in there? Because I must have missed it.
Bro, we just need to, like, teach you how to look at maps.
I was looking at the map, but like...
Alright, so...
At the Lake Shar ruins right there.
So, from the lake-facing cliffs, you can drop down. Instead of you kind of went northwest, go northeast, and drop down, and you'll get to the Liurnia Highway South Grace Site very quickly. It's right next to the highway. And then you go up from that, and that's where the Purified Ruins are. If you're at the Malefactor's Evergel, he's a Jan, or whatever his name is, the Thief of Fire, is actually a really easy boss to kill. But there should be a grace site like right below the cliff from him where there's a nomadic merchant too. But that's not where you want to be for the Purified Ruins to find the Grape Lady. Grape Lady, that's funny.
So from northeast... Wait. What? So I hit backwards?
Here, let me... Like... if you click over to my stream, I'm showing you the area that you're kind of hanging out in, and I got the Purified Ruins where my little map marker or my reticle, that's the right word, is sitting.
Oh, wait a minute.
So you actually can get to it from where you're at really easily. You just have to go northeast a little bit. And watch out for the...
I'm an idiot. I've been there. I didn't find the cave that was here. I also have the highway grace right there.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's where you want to go. She's in a building down by the water. So she's right up from the swamp area. If she's still there. Depends on how many grapes she's eaten.
I don't think I want to give her one at this point, this entire time. Unless she's been waiting. Something's still wrong with her
Hey, it's
engines.
Millicent, the NPC who invaded me earlier. What's up,
Oh, you
girl?
found her?
Yeah.
Who's there?
Is there a place where you had to kill her?
It matters not.
She invaded you in the
If you are
swamp. I
wise, you
totally
will
beat the
leave
crap out of her.
immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse. Not to be meddled with by man.
Yeah, first things first. So fine,
Lady.
lady.
Look at me. I am no man.
If you are wise, you will
I'm
leave
Elizibar.
immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
I don't give your flesh is
If you
writing
are
with scarlet
wise,
rot.
my
Look,
flesh writhes.
look. That just makes it more fun, okay? I mean, let's be honest. We've all wanted a little bit of that flesh writhing action, you know? Okay. Ooh, what's over here?
No, XLG.
See, Ninja Weasel knows. It's okay. I go to the dock and pencil and shot, we're fine. Exactly. It's just like it's the 70s again. Oh, hey, that's Radon's desert down there.
Still have not found the lover in that catacomb yet. I haven't been back there in a while though.
I don't want to find that lever in that catacomb. I've seen that boss. I don't want to fight that thing. Which just means I'm going to fight that thing. Oh, do you want to make Orange Joker really jealous sometime?
Sure. Oh shoot.
Yeah, I have 2 octopus helmets. I got them on back-to-back land octopus kills. He's all like, oh no, the drop rate is like 0.05%. And I got 2 of these octopus heads. I can give you one, then we can like wear them next time we see him. And he'll be like, ah, I hate you guys so much.
Damn, it's full of arrows. Used to be an adventurer. So let's get ahead. Yes, I could.
Oh, more sacramental buds. 6 is going to be so happy next time I talk to him. He's going to smoke this whole graveyard. Just you watch. Is that a phrase you ever thought somebody would say?
No. Well, then again, I've heard a lot of things I probably never thought people would say.
Oh, yeah. I feel you on that. Church of the Plague. What a nice place.
If
Girl,
you are wise,
come
your
on.
flesh writhes.
She really doesn't want anybody like getting into her writhing flesh. I'm just like, I'm here for it, lady. You know, we had a great fight.
The lady said no. You know, why do you like keep pushing the issue?
Because she said no for like a bad reason. She's like, oh, I don't want to infect you. And I'm just like, I don't care.
I didn't want to protect you. And you say no, I don't want you to protect me.
Oh my god, there are so many of those bat singing people out here. This is terrifying.
Oh yeah, I hate the bats. I specifically hate the one that sings. Get a blue cheap money.
Oh man, Rexgar just dropped a raid on my head. Sup, Rexgar? Of the Rex Guardians. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. I hope you all are doing fantastic. We're just Elden Ringing up here. I got Game Hunter on
Hello? Oh, shoot.
on this Discord call because we were dueling earlier, and he almost killed me one of those times we were dueling, which was pretty awesome. Plus, he like busted out some magic on me the second time we were dueling, and that was also really awesome. Having to learn how to dodge like the lightning bolts and stuff. Too cool. He tried to get me with the big like moonbeam thing. That didn't quite work out so well for him.
Like the lightning javelin, but they're just gonna dodge that anyway.
That lightning was pretty good. You kept hitting me with it, even when I was trying to dodge.
Well, yeah, the consecutive casting is what I liked about the home lightning.
I do have a few runes saved up. It's just because I've been out here adventuring and I haven't had a chance to go spend them. Oh, that's a disappointment. The troll that was trying to kill me with these giant magic pots, like, didn't have any special loot. I was hoping he had, like, throw pot or something. And then I could joke with that about to 6, and it'd be funny.
You coming out? Well, I'm back to around. Just left this up to the maiden in our eyes. Oh, this guy. Okay, so he actually tells you that the ladies around. Okay. And there's those giant lobsters that are so
What
big.
the heck is that thing? Dude, I just saw something really scary and I don't want to go near it. I'm going the other way.
It's a giant bird. I was going to say it's probably a death bird, but you're not close enough for it.
That's probably a death right bird, which is more annoying. I fought one of those out in Liurnia. It's like a death bird, but worse.
I wouldn't know because I haven't fought a death bird yet. I know how to get them to spawn. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah, just show up at the place at night, and then they spawn.
That's like annoying when I first discovered this limit was spawn at night.
Not that many, though. The death birds, knights, cavalry.
I was more of a Mary Jane Watson person, but I only found out about Gwen Stacy much later. Still confused by that entire thing, but whatever.
Wait, what are you confused about?
The whole Mary Jane Watson and Gwen Stacy thing that happened, where apparently Gwen Stacy was one of, I think, was the original love interest of Peter Parker at some point.
Yes.
And something happened, and then Mary Jane Watson was made the main one.
Yes. You don't know the story? It was like from the 70s, like 1979 or something is when all that went down.
Something happened, and I don't know. Something about the creators not liking her, or there was some poll. I know there was a lot of polls that dictated a lot of comic books.
I don't know about the poll, but so what happened is the Green Goblin kidnapped her, and let me read our chat here. Well, I hope this game continues to go well for you. I want to see things that I haven't seen, so I'm going to lurk. Okay, man. Hey, thanks. I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. So Green Goblin kidnaps Gwen Stacy, lures Spider-Man to a bridge. He throws her off the bridge. Spider-Man shoots web at her. Have you seen The Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Andrew Garfield?
No, no, have I? I don't remember anymore.
Anyway, the same thing happens in that movie. Gwen Stacy gets thrown off of something, and he webs her to catch her. But she's a normal human, so it kills her. It breaks her back. So that was what went down with Gwen Stacy. And then Mary
So
Jane
they
Watson.
outright killed her?
Peter Parker killed her by accident, yeah. And she was supposed to be one of the like 2 things that would never change in Marvel Comics, her death, which is no longer true. But for a long time it was true.
That's messed up. Did that change apparently? Oh yeah, because you come back. Never mind.
I mean, you've got Gwynpool and who knows what else now. There's like 17 of them. And Spider-Gwen. Like, it went totally crazy. Because that's all Marvel knows how to do, is take stuff and ruin it. But, yeah, she was dead for a long time. Till the 2000s. Of course, they did retcon that, because apparently the Green Goblin's actually the one that popped her cherry and stuff. So, good times. Yep, nothing like screwing your friend's dad, huh?
I like. Well, I mean, I like the Into the Spider-Verse. I thought it was a pretty good movie. It's the sequel.
I need to watch that one of these days.
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
I actually liked it. I mean, basically, oh, actually, you learned something new. He didn't know about that.
About what? I just said a lot of
Gwen
things.
Stacy being the one thing. I think I remember hearing about that. Apparently, that her death was supposed to always never change. But
Yeah, it's like
then it did.
Uncle Ben dying. Like that's supposed to be like one of the iron laws of Spider-Man: is Gwen Stacy stays dead, and Uncle Ben stays dead.
I'm guessing that will change at some point.
Whether it does or not, like they already made it kind of disgusting because Uncle Ben's actually Peter's dad, and Aunt May's actually his mom.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't read the mid-2000s miniseries Trouble, where May Parker, Uncle Ben, and then their siblings are all like at summer camp or whatever, and they basically throw an orgy amongst each other. And so May gets pregnant, and then they do some shenanigans so that they don't have to tell their parents. Because Peter's quote parents, the ones that are his real parent or his parents in the comics, they were getting married anyway, so they just like faked everything so that Peter would be legitimate instead of illegitimate. Welcome to comics.
I mean, I knew there are messed up things in comics. That this doesn't. That it's just that this is information I didn't know, and I kind of almost wish I didn't.
Yeah, I got a couple issues of Trouble. If you want me to like mail them to you, so you can take a look at it for yourself.
Oh, I think I'm good. I'll probably fight it anyway, knowing with my luck, because I ran a couple comics just wandering when I wasn't expecting them to.
Okay.
Speaking of which,
I'm mostly making that offer because I want to get rid of those books. I don't want to have them near me.
You could just sell them. I mean, you could probably make a pretty penny off.
Nobody's gonna buy that. Like I got them out of the 50-cent bin for free, dude.
Hmm. You don't know. Maybe somebody really wants to read that. Whoa. Is this the fight here? Oh, yeah. Wow. Seriously? Like I found that fight you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess to conclude what you just said about Peter Parker, no wonder Peter Parker's messed up.
Peter's messed up because that's just how he's written. Like he's not messed up for legitimate reasons beyond certain points. Like the Gwen Stacy thing, that'll mess you up. Like no matter who you are. Oh no, I killed my girlfriend by accident. Yeah, that's a bad one, Peter. You probably shouldn't have done that, buddy. But a lot of the other stuff that's wrong with him is just because the writers can't let him be happy, ever.
I mean, you're not pressing me to play anything, XOG. I was planning to play that game because I'm actually legitimately interested in Miles Morales. Peter's okay too. I'm legitimately interested.
Well,
Legitimately
comic
interested
book
in.
Miles Morales is pretty cool. One of the things I don't like about no, let me rephrase that. Ultimate Universe Miles Morales was pretty cool. But Miles Morales in the main universe is less cool because in the Ultimate Universe, he had this mentor-mentee relationship with Spider-Man, but he became his own person. In the main universe, the Miles Morales they have there is basically just like, I'm Spider-Man, but I changed my skin color. And it's a lot less interesting than the original stuff. If you haven't read the Ultimate Spider-Man stuff with Miles Morales, you should absolutely give it a try because there's some really fantastic stuff in that run. And I'm not like dissing that you're liking, whatever content. Like, I'm just saying there's some really good stuff out there you might want to check out.
I eventually want to give it like Miles Morales. That's kind of why I was like watching Into the Spider-Verse. I mean, if you like the whole mentor relationship with Peter Parker, I mean, it's definitely in the Into the Spider-Verse stuff.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. It's a little less there, like in the main comic book continuity, where for a little while he was named Spy D, so SPY-D. Like, I don't know what these writers are thinking. Like, they're clearly on crack cocaine. Like, whoever came up with that should be horsewhipped through the streets, and once they get tired and they're bloody and they're ready to collapse, then we pump them full of cocaine and do it again.
Talk to elizibar. Huh. These guys go down easily to light and magic. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, what the heck is this skirt? That's not really a giant.
You know what sucks in this game? Grinding
What?
for items.
Oh. Like, they didn't, for reasons unknown to me, I don't know why they decided to make it so difficult to get something.
Because, like, there's an item you need to make for crafting. To make, string pots or stringed pots or whatever they're called. And it's string. You know where you get string? From killing demi-humans, and it's like a 1% drop. Oh my goodness. I think I've explored all of Caelid outside of the Dragon Barrow. Bro, I've explored all of Caelid.
Oh, nice. Oh, shoot.
This seems really wild to me. I can't believe it. Oh, Ninja Weasel added. More like Spy D's nuts. Yes, Ninja Weasel. Exactly what we were all thinking. But we were just afraid to say it until someone else did first.
No, I don't know. I really approve the whole Spider-Man being like Peter Parker being this. I don't know the way they made him appear. At least maybe that's something that how he is normally in the. Just in the Into the Spider-Verse, he seemed like more of a bum than anything else. Like he actually would have failed. Well, not failed, but he stopped being Spider-Man after a while.
So that's just because they can't let Spider-Man be happy.
The needle is repaired. Will you give it to the girl? I will reward you.
Seems like the kind of like half the reason why DC come up with characters anytime they save their parents, it ruins everything.
Hey, yeah, Barry Allen, the Flash. When he went back in time to save his mom from dying, He ended the world. Isn't that nice? And caused 2 separate Universal reboots in the span of 6 months of real time. Good job, Flash.
I think my favorite thing about that is just the combo creators being outright saying, like, it's a role. They can't be happy. I was like, are you serious? Ow.
Some characters get to be happy, but not that many. I mean, that's one of the ways you create drama in a story is by having your characters become unhappy people and go through suffering and stuff. But there's like a difference between eternal suffering, like Peter Parker experiences, and having a character go through some struggles and then they come out the other side a better person with stronger relationships and stuff. A lot of comic book stuff, especially in the last 20 years or so, is just like, hey, we've beat this character down. You know what we're going to do in the next issue? We're going to beat this character down. And it gets real old real quick. Like at one point in Dan Slott's Spider-Man run, Peter Parker was a billionaire running like the largest tech company in the world. And then like less than a year later, he was bankrupt and crashing on his girlfriend's couch. Like, it's completely stupid.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot.
Alright, lady, I'm going to stick you with this unalloyed gold needle, okay? So, hold still while I prick you.
You ask that I stab myself with
He
the
said
needle
what he was gonna do.
to quell the scarlet rot. But how? Never mind. I've decided.
Look, she's redheaded, she's cute, and she's losing her right arm to, you know, like, decay. It's awesome. I gotta, like, help her. Would you mind averting your eyes? Oh my goodness, what is going on? Okay, I covered my eyes up. When can I look? Dude, if you could hear, like, what's going on here. There was some real heavy breathing for a second.
That was easy.
Is this Millennia you still helping out, or what's happening?
It's Millicent.
Millicent? Oh, wow.
Who's like Melania Jr. Or Millennia Jr., whatever her name is. Because when I was fighting her in the swamp, she totally busted out the waterfowl dance move. And I'm like, oh, so this is what it's going to be like to fight the real thing later. Well, she's either passed out now or dead. I'm not sure which, so I think it was a good time.
Okay, I'm glad it was good for you.
I mean, my character's a girl, so it's not like I was really sticking anything in there, you know?
I guess it depends what you mean by sticking in, but we're not gonna get that.
Oh, wow. This guy over here. What are you thinking about, Mr. Game Hunter 09?
Oh, lobsters. Lots of lobsters.
Frickin' lobsters. I hate those things.
They're big for no reason. Dude, that's the worst part.
Dude, those lobsters are like the most dangerous enemy I've run into in the game. I've managed to figure out how to kill them a little bit, and then I tried to kill one off stream earlier today. Didn't happen. It didn't work.
Oh, there's just a log out here. What the heck?
Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Ow.
Oh, the stupid projectile shot at least spit. No.
Yeah, they're snipers too. Like, you're thinking, oh man, I got away from that death lobster. And what happens? The lobster snipes you. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. You ever had to deal with a boom headshot?
No, usually I'm the one giving them.
Nice. I approve.
Oh, there's a spot up here that I never found. Okay.
I'm surprised XLG hasn't noticed that I haven't replied to his comment yet. So I'm just ignoring it.
I mean, he said he's over here laughing, asshole, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I can't believe Elizibar's favorite comic book character is Lobo. Uh-huh.
Did you ever play Battlefield 1942 with Elizabeth? I've never played the game because I don't have it, and again, I don't really play FPSs. I know Battlefield's one of the popular ones. That and Call of Duty. And Halo. I don't even know if Elizabeth even has it. Then again, with the very large catalog of games he has, he's probably got it in there somewhere.
I probably do. Oh no, wait, that's an EA game. I probably don't have that. I do not have that many modern EA games. Classic EA games, on the other hand, when they were an awesome company, I got a bunch of them.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Salians, descendants of the Eternal.
Cool, I just found some more spells I can buy.
The spellless swordsman. Who's still buying up what spells? I'm pretty sure all the people are, all the shopkeepers are happy.
Please make certain, like her mother, she has the but commands only one arm.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
Do you...
What?
Oh, this dude's, his dialogue. Oh my god, I think Millicent is Millennia's, like, daughter, from what he just said. He just said he fight, or has the same spirit as her mother, but only commands one arm. Well, you know who else only commands one arm and does the waterfowl dance? Yeah, Miss Scarlet Rot herself.
I mean, a lot of these people have been around forever, so I'm pretty sure a lot of them do have kids.
Oh my goodness.
I think Godric might be the only one that may not have any because he's not really a god. I don't even think he's a demi-human. I mean, a demigod either.
No, he's a demigod, but he's like the
Oh, yeah?
weakest demigod. Somebody talks about that in their dialogues, like, yet, but Godric was but a distant relation, so he's still a demigod. He just sucks.
As he speaks, I really, really want to kill Radican. You probably heard me rant about that. I really want to kill him.
Then kill him. What's stopping you? Do it right now. Do it today.
I'm not doing it tonight, though.
Do it today. Do it tonight. Go for it.
I got work in the morning. It is. I think he's way further in the game. I gotta get past Lando. Let Lando?
Look, just
Kinda
because you
waiting
have
to-
to go, like, defeat Morgoth first, okay? Don't let that stop you. You can beat up Morgoth if you want to. 6 did it. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, shoot. I forgot to pick up some labels today. Dagnabbit.
We got tomorrow.
Yeah, I got all these spiral-bound notebooks full of scripts and notes and stuff, and I don't know which is which from looking at them, because there's no labels on them.
Scripts for your videos?
No. I've got a number of comic book scripts that I've written.
Oh.
For short stories that are like only a dozen pages long. Is this the ones I'm looking for? Sweet! These are the right ones. Alright. I have all the quests written down in my notebooks. Here we go. Let's look up Gallery. What am I supposed to do next for you, Mr. Gallery? Let's see. Dee, the Hunter of the Dead, Rodrika, Grank Bex, Lelina, Insha, Thops, Roger, Hayeta.
That's a loaded question, XLG, and I'm much more of a DC comic book fan, so I'm gonna go with Batman's World Gallery, but that's just because of classic. I think Spider-Man's isn't classic either, but like I'm more familiar with Batman's.
I really enjoy both their sets of villains, so why choose one?
Actually, I'm just more familiar with one of them than I am the other.
The thing about most of Batman's villains is they're just people who have mental problems. And they just really need some actual psychotherapy.
I mean, think of the freaking Scorpion's villains. I mean, they're all just pissed off at him. I mean, I think most of them he pissed off before they even became a villain, which is kind of funny. He somehow, in one way or another, pissed some of them off. I like Spectacular Spider-Man. That was a pretty funny cartoon.
But a lot of Spider-Man's villains aren't, how do I put it? Villainous in the I'm going to eat your face kind of way, like a lot of Batman villains are. So a lot of Batman villains are just like, I am a serial killer. And then you look at Spider-Man's villains and it's like, J. Jonah Jameson hired me, put me in this robot suit, and told me to fight you so he could take photographs. Like, that's more like a Spider-Man villain. Not true for all of them, because some of them are like serial killer types, but those are much rarer.
I don't consider Joker like a serial killer. I mean, he is a mentally defective, but I mean, I still like to know his actual true origin. I keep seeing arguments about that. Rated you? I'm in my stream here. I
Wow,
actually do that.
thanks for the raid.
A night.
You should read 3 Jokers, because there's not one Joker. Until one of the Jokers kills the other 2 Jokers.
Is this the book where one of the Jokers is Batman?
No.
Okay.
No, 3 Jokers was like 3-issue miniseries from, when was that? A year and a half, 2 years ago? And there are literally 3 Jokers, and they've always been the Joker, and they finally decide that they're going to team up instead of just doing independent Jokery things.
I'm sorry, I just noticed something in the email section at Discord that just kind of disturbed me. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna have a look at that.
3 Jokers was pretty good. It's very like lore heavy. Like there's one character that shows up and he's like the Joker's sidekick from like 2 comic books in the 60s. But, you know, you don't really need to know that to appreciate the story. Oh, here we go, Millicent's quest. Let's see. Visit Millicent for Gallery's quest, exhaust dialogue, rest, exhaust dialogue. Go to Gallery's shack in Millicent. The Valkyrie's prosthesis that you get from the Shaded Castle, which is north of the Erdtree Grazing Hill marker. Okay, well, I guess that's where I'm going to be looking for next time I'm doing this. I was actually getting ready to wrap up my stream too, so this is kind of awkward. So, is there anybody I can raid? Let's see. Oh, Digi's hanging out playing Zelda. I haven't said hi to Digi in forever, so maybe that's what we'll go do.
Yeah,
Yes.
We'll do that, and I guess I'll call it here.
Great.
Talk to you later. I guess the next time this is happening.
Ciao,
dude.
dude.
Maybe tomorrow. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
You too.
And yes, XLG, not 1, not 2, but treble Jokers. There are 3 of them. 3 Jokers. You must count them 3 times. Or something.